Hello, everybody out there at MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision. I'm Jim Powers, the voice of the Saints. Glad to have you with us as we visit with our coaches every week. And joining us now is the men's basketball coach, Kevin Carroll. And Kevin, obviously Saturday was probably a first half that you want to forget, but boy, I tell you what, the guys made one great comeback in the second half to get it to a one-possession game with about 2.5 to go against UMSL.
Yeah, obviously you can't come out and decide you want to play in the last 20 minutes of the game, and just had a poor first half. Got to give credit to UMSL. I thought they were very well prepared and played extremely hard, and they played a good game. And we knew going in it would be a tough game, even if we did play well. And unfortunately, we just couldn't put 40 minutes of good basketball together.
Is that kind of the theme over the next week or so to get ready for the MOBAP game after finals? This is what we've got to do to be successful and to get ready for the conference season that really gets in the high swing on January 3rd?
Yeah, I just think that really our focus, it's kind of been multi-dimensional at this point. Obviously, it's finals week.
Right.
We're just worried, working on, focus on our academics at this point. The last 2 days of practice has been a lot of skill development, a lot of, working on some end-of-game situations, things like that. And then once, we've gone Monday and Tuesday, we'll give the guys off tomorrow, and then Thursday and Friday we'll get back into working on us. And I really think the biggest thing that we need to get back to is just being a better defensive team. Mm-hmm. Looking over our stats from last year and compared to this year, there's no difference. I mean, our last 7 games last year, no one shot over 42% against us.
Right.
In any of those 7 games. And this year, we've had, I think our defensive field goal percentage is 44%. So, we've got a lot of work to do to get back to doing what we do well. Anytime, and we've kind of been adding some new things this year and doing a few different things this year. And anytime you have that, it's going to take some time to get good at it, and it's really just about continuing to try to get better at what we're trying to do every day.
The one thing that jumped off the stat sheet to me, and one of the big reasons how we got back into the game on Saturday, was the play of the bigs, Melvin and Miles. And when you get 5 threes out of those guys, that's an added bonus, especially for Melvin and Miles.
Yeah, I think I was looking at today. I think they, like I said, they hit. There were 21 points between them, and I think 10 rebounds between the two of them. So I mean, you take if we can get 21 and 10 out of our center spot, we're going to win a lot of games, I would think. So, but I think we've got some guys who just haven't played as well as I know they're capable of playing. Our guys who just as the season goes along, I know we'll get back in the routine. And once we get everybody clicking on all cylinders, I feel good about our chances.
MOBAP next week. Now, just to let everybody know, next Tuesday's game, scheduled to be a home game here at Maloney, is going to move over to MOBAP. They're going to be doing some construction work and some different things around campus to where we'll be unable to play the game here. But, it's just going to be like a home game. We're going to have our own staff and everything there. So MOBAP next Tuesday should be a fun game just to kind of work some kinks out a little bit. Yeah,
well, it's kind of become somewhat of a, rivalry, I guess. We've played them in each of the 4 years I've been here, and they're right down the road from us. And, this will be the first time we've played them over there. And to be perfectly honest, I think that's probably kind of a good thing for us to have a little bit more adversity to work through, to have that opportunity to play another road game before conference play. I mean, this will be our 5th road game in 8 games. So we'll definitely be battle tested by the time conference play comes around. And I'm just more concerned about our team coming out and playing the way that I know it's capable of playing.
Absolutely, Kevin. I know you got to run the practice. Thanks so much for your time. Appreciate it.
Okay, thanks, Jim.
Kevin Carroll, the head men's basketball coach here at Maryville University, joins us every week. Want to remind you, once again, follow us on Twitter at Maryville Saints, and also follow our Facebook page. Just jump on there and like Maryville Athletics on Facebook. Have you all the details on all the great athletics going on here at Maryville. For Coach Carroll, I'm Jim Powers. Glad to have you on board with us right here on MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision. And as always, go Saints.